Vicars Close is a medieval street in the centre of Wells. It's linked to the cathedral by the chain gate. It's significant because it's one of the oldest intact medieval streets in Europe that's still used for its original purpose. The houses are occupied by cathedral staff, by the Vicars Choral still live in the houses, vergers. We also have some of the buildings which are used by Wells Cathedral School. Looking from the outside, the houses look pretty perfect, but they are in a really poor condition. The windows, doors, masonry all needs to be repaired or restored. We've also got very big issues with drainage. The rainwater goods aren't taking the rain away from the buildings, and we've got a lot of damaged drains underneath the street. So one of the key things that we want to do is to solve the problem of the damp going into the buildings and make sure that the buildings that we have are watertight and stops the damage that's happening by that damp ingress. So we're working towards National Lottery Heritage funding and we'll be making that application at the end of this year. The project is about restoring the buildings, about resolving all of those problems with the damp and making sure the buildings are good for the next several hundred years. But we'll also be looking at developing a new visitor offer within the close, so opening up a couple of the houses for people to actually see behind the scenes and learn about the history and heritage of the close. So you'll be able to go inside in one of the houses, number 22. It'll be a bit of like a step back in time kind of experience. You'll be able to see and feel and experience how a vicar would have lived in that house very soon after it was built. In the other house, we're going to be building on the choral heritage of the street, looking at how we can use music to reinterpret our spaces, telling people about the people who've lived in the street, the history of the street, the development. So there'll be those two main visitor areas. We'll also be opening up the hidden spaces like this. Visitors will be able to come and see these spaces which aren't currently open to the public through guided tours. Vicars Choral still live on the close, and we have rehearsal rooms for the cathedral school. So music will be at the heart of the project. We'll be looking to explore the historic music that's been played and sung by the choristers over the years, but also looking at more contemporary reinterpretations and working with community groups and schools to find new ways for people to be able to access and explore and enjoy that musical heritage. As we progress, there'll be loads of opportunities for people to get involved and to participate in different activities. So we will be keeping everything updated on the website and through social media. So we just recommend that people keep an eye on that to find out what's going on.